So I'm a few days late, but I finally got my cleaning video up. I'm still trying to get on a schedule since this is all still new to me, but I'm excited for you guys to see this one. Right now I'm digging out some nasty old hair that is stuck in my drain. Okay, so we're a house with 4 girls, so we have to do this kind of often. It's pretty gross, but it has to be done. My bathtub was in desperate need of a good scrubbing, so I'm gonna go in with some Comet bathroom cleaner and spray everything down. My girls like to use this moisturizing body wash, so my tub gets grimy really fast. And I'm gonna use my scrubber to scrub it down first. Now this works really well. It's not gonna take everything off, but it gives you a good head start and it saves my back. So I'm gonna go in with this, and then after I'm gonna go in with my little scrub brush and get anything off that this thing misses. But if you don't have one of these, you need one. It is the best and it works really well. Like, this tub was dirty. It had a lot of stuck on stuff and it got most of it off. If I had to scrub all of this by hand, I would definitely need some ibuprofen after. So this saves my back a lot of trouble and works really well. So I'm just getting as much as I can with this thing. That way, when I go in with my little manual scrubber, it won't be as bad. I don't know what it is about cleaning videos, but it's just so relaxing and satisfying to me. Like, even watching this back now, it's just so satisfying to watch, but it definitely was not fun to do the work. Look how nice and shiny it is. If only it could just stay like this without doing all the work. I'm using some Lysol Lime and Rust toilet bowl cleaner, and this is what I always use. It's the best, especially if you have hoard water. Now I do need to go in with a pumice stone soon to get some of that staining off that didn't come off. But other than that, that Lysol toilet bowl cleaner is the best. And my toilet seat has some stains on it that won't come off, but at least it will be clean. I always clean my toilets with Clorox wipes. I just like to clean with something that I could throw away after. For next week, I was thinking about cleaning out my van and putting up a video of me doing that. 2 of my daughters play travel softball, and we've played like the past 5 weekends in a row. So my van is disgusting. So I think that's what we'll be doing for next week. Look at my little doggy. She's so cuters. So this is the dog that showed up at our house 6 months ago, and we decided to keep her. I'm giving her a bath with some whitening shampoo, and it just makes her fur so bright and white. So I needed to give her a bath, and then I'll be cleaning this tub after, but I wanted to give her a bath before I clean the tub. And She's just the sweetest little dog, and I'm not a big dog person, but she showed up and she kind of won my heart over. And her name is Lee, and she's super sweet. And we're gonna get her all clean, and then I'll work on getting my girls' bathroom all cleaned up. Look how yucky their toilet was. I don't even know how they managed to do that. Like, it's only girls that use this bathroom, but somehow they managed to get yucky all over it. The bottom of their trash can was really gross, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that as well. I'm sorry my butt is in your face. I'm still working on getting better angles. I'm learning, and I promise that in future videos my butt won't be in the view as much. So I have 3 girls ages 12, 10, and 9. And I just wanted to say that they do have chores and they are responsible for cleaning after themselves. But every now and then I do like to do deep cleaning because they're kids. Their cleaning is not up to my standards. I like to come in here and give everything a wipe down, every few weeks. And also, I'll be doing their rooms next. And it's the same way with that. I like to go in there about once a month, dust, mop, vacuum, and just do some deep cleaning because their clean and my clean is not the same clean. But they do have chores and they are responsible for keeping their rooms clean. But just every now and then I feel like their rooms and bathroom need a mother's touch. I just wanted to wipe down their tub. It actually wasn't that bad. I feel like my tub was actually worse. So I'm gonna get this all wiped down and then I'll be able to mop and then move on to their bedrooms. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you wanna subscribe, that would really help out my channel. And I'm not on a set schedule yet as far as posting. I'm trying to get to that point. I'm still trying to figure things out, and I'm aiming for probably Wednesdays or Thursdays, but I'm not sure yet. So if you want to hit the notification bell, that way you'll know when I post. I love using a foam cleaner in the bathroom because just look how satisfying that is. So this is our first weekend off from travel softball, and one thing about housework is it's never ending. Like, I'm doing this voiceover and I'm looking at this giant pile of laundry just staring back at me. And I'm trying to find the energy to get it done after I do this voiceover. But I also struggle with motivation, and I follow a few YouTubers on here that do cleaning videos, and that has always helped me get motivation and get me going. So I'm really hoping that I could be that person for somebody else who needs some cleaning motivation. Just look at how gross their toothbrush holder is. Oh my gosh, I did not realize it was that bad. I always use Clorox wipes to clean the light switches just to get all the germs off. And here I am cleaning their cabinets. I'm using the Method wood cleaner. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe these down. Now that the bathroom is all clean, we're gonna move into their bedrooms. It's been probably over a month since I've went into their rooms and cleaned. I needed to wash their sheets and blankets and also dust and mop. It was definitely time. So this is my daughter Hallie's room. She's my middle daughter. And I'm also gonna clean my youngest daughter Erin's room. She's the 9-year-old. And I'm not gonna do much in my 12-year-old daughter's room because she's more private and she'd rather me not go in her room and film, and she likes to do her own cleaning, and she's older, so I respect that. I'm just gonna dust a shelf in her room that needed to be dusted, but other than that, she does a really good job at keeping her own room clean. So this is the kind of stuff I find when I do go clean their rooms. It was like a water bottle with like baby powder and water in it. I don't even know. My kids love making stuff. Now I threw that in the trash. She does not need to keep that. But they're always making stuff, and so I'm always finding stuff like that all over the house. So this child has a wide range of interest, from Legos to softball to arts and crafts, making concoctions, you name it, it's gonna be in this room. As you can see, my cat Jazzy thinks that she is my supervisor. So she's into makeup and she likes playing with it. She loves skincare. So she had some makeup on her desk. So we're going to get that cleaned up. She loves perfume too. She has quite the collection up there. She's just a little girl of many interests. I mean, from softball to skincare and makeup, she likes it all. They always appreciate when I go into their rooms and give it a deep cleaning, and they always tell me thank you. And they really do try to keep it up after I clean it, and I could tell they appreciate it. We're just so busy that eventually it kind of gets messy again, but I'm just glad that they at least show appreciation when I do this for them. She loves perfume, and we just got this Sol de Janeiro, I think I'm saying it right, perfume, 48, and it smells so good. I was really surprised, and it lasts a long time. I wasn't expecting that. I sprayed some on myself, and I could smell it for hours after, and I was like, I might have to go out and buy me some too. We got some foundation on this dresser. It would be nice if she could keep it on her face and not the dresser. So I have a question. I'm using iMovie to edit my videos and I want better music. So if anybody can give me some tips or let me know how I can get better music for my videos, or if I need to be editing my videos with a different app, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. And right here, I'm cleaning off something on her wall. I have no clue what that is. It looks like chocolate, but we're gonna get that cleaned up. And I'm gonna vacuum. I didn't move all this stuff around. Like, I was running out of time this day. I had to go get them from school and I had to run some errands. So it isn't as good as I would have liked it to be, but it's better than what it was. And I feel like us moms, we kind of hoard on ourselves, and sometimes we can't get everything done that we want to, but I try to tell myself at least I did something. It wasn't 100% or it wasn't everything that I wanted to do, but it's still better than what it was. Her bedding was done, so I got her bed all made up before I went pick them up from school. And I changed my shirt because I was sweating to death. And I do not like a wet, sweaty shirt. So I will change my clothes if I'm sweating and my shirt starts to feel wet. I'm just really weird about that. I just can't stand the feeling of a sweaty shirt on me. So if you ever see me with different clothes on in another clip, it's because I was sweating to death. As you can tell by the look on my face, I was dreading cleaning this room. This is my 9-year-old room, and it's so messy. She's by far the messiest, which is weird because a few years ago, she was like my cleanest child. And now she's the messiest. I had a talk with her and told her, like, we got to do better. This room is horrible. And we've been super busy and we're not home a lot. And so I try to give her some grace, but I told her, I said, look, I'm going to help you out, but we've really got to try to do better than this. It was really bad. So I was really running out of time. By this point, it was almost time for me to go get them from school. So I was rushing, but the end result is still way, way better than what we started with. And I was so happy when she got home from school and saw her room, and she told me thank you and she appreciated it. And so far, it's been a few days later and she's keeping it up. So I was happy to see that. So next week, I think I'm going to do a video on me cleaning my van out and maybe some more house stuff. I'm not sure yet. But if you guys have any suggestions on like how long you want my videos to be, and if you want more music, less music, more talking, feel free to let me know, because like I said, I'm new at this and I really could use all of the tips and suggestions that I could get. I got this rug from Amazon last Christmas and it is horrible. It's so hard to vacuum, like the material that it is. So if you're shopping for rugs, I would not get this one. It's very hard to clean, and she has some tape on her floor that I was using to keep the carpet in place. And I didn't take it off in this video, but I am gonna have to get that off at some point. She must have had like 20 stuffed animals on her bed. She loves stuffed animals, but I had to put a bunch in the closet because it was just too much. She still has a bunch, but it's a lot less than what it was. Look at how much better her room looks. I was so happy with the way it turned out. Now I'm going into my 12-year-old daughter's room and dusting off her little shelf. It was super dusty. It gets dusty really fast. So I went ahead and got that cleaned up, and that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bye guys.